How would you react if I told you that you are losing time without noticing, and many cars you think are trash are way faster than you thought? What if I told you that you are making a big mistake without noticing what is even happening, and it's because a setting you don't know that exists? Many times this mistake happens because you are using automatic shifting. So, if you watch this and you use it, please change it to manual shifting, I beg you, please. You are losing many tenths or even seconds per lap, and you are not also saving fuel like that. I know it may be tricky, but please change it if you want to really become faster in Gran Turismo. Also important, this just doesn't happen with this car showcased on this video. This also happens with many cars here in Gran Turismo 7. So I will not only show you how to be faster with this car, I will show you also how to recognize if a car has the same issue. Give a like to this video if you find it useful. Mario Soler in his English channel here. Let's go! Race starts. We are in Willow Springs in this week's Daily V, and we are just started doing the thing. The car we are using is the BMW M4 Group 4, being this car for many people one of the worst cars to use in this category. What if I told you that this car is one of the best? I will give you the reasons right now. After watching how this Alfa Romeo tries to go rallying up the hill and almost sends me to the Shadow Realm, also does the Porsche. So like that, we passed two cars to get into the 11th position, catching up the Ferrari right here. The M4 for me is one of the most all-rounder cars in existence, fast enough in top speed and acceleration, very good on corners and also very easy to drive. Look how we are shifting so early. Why? Saving fuel? Nope, as here you don't need to save fuel for anything. It's because of a simple reason. The car is faster while short shifting. This happens a lot on Gran Turismo, but in other games like iRacing, I haven't found something that was similar. But in Gran Turismo, this is something really common in many cars. Many drivers like me in the past got deceived by the RPM bar, that the max power in every car on this game is obtained by hitting the max capacity of the bar, making it go crazy, making the engine sound more and revving it like an Honda Civic at the 4 AM in the car meeting. But actually, it's quite the opposite. In fact, this short shifting appears more when you are driving a low revolutions turbo car, where the turbos give more power at low revs. As a driver, you must extract all the power as possible from the car you are driving, and in order to get that, you must know where are the revs where the engine gets to its more powerful part. Engine and of course the turbo, or the supercharger, or the turbocharger. And just look how fast the M4 is. I think they just set up the M4 that if you know how to race it properly, the car becomes a beast and one of the best all-rounder cars in Group 4 category, because it's crazy how good it goes. How much time do you think I am faster while doing this short shifting thing? You are going to know very soon. Now we hit the fastest lap while overtaking this GTR that gets destroyed after a nice move around the outside, displaying how the BMW steers and also how bad it is to make your tires dirty in this track. Look how early we shift into 7th. This thing happens many times with BMW cars, just as the M2 and the VGT. Don't ask me why, but this happens a lot with this manufacturer. Also happens a lot with powerful North American cars and cheap street cars. Look how nice we are going to around the outside here to Calamares. Genesis that leaves the space perfectly, making the second overtake around the outside from this video. Third if we count the Ferrari from the first lap. And showing again how good is this car when it's well driven. Being the Genesis one of the best Group 4 cars after the last update, but as you can see, the M4 can just do it perfectly good. So, Mr. Mario Soler, how can you recognize when a car needs to be short shifted so I can do it with every car that needs it without losing time? Well, this turbo thing is very important, because as you can see, when I am at high revolutions, the turbo power starts going down, and when I just upshift, you can see how it goes up, giving more power when the engine is in its low revs. And here you can see how this Genesis is about to send me to the Shadow Realm. And to pay him, we are going to make the 4th overtake around the outside from this race. And I am pretty sure that after watching this video, you are going to use this car and perform better as expected, because it's really good. So let's get into the technical part. When you choose a car, get into the settings page, and if you click into the power unit setting showed here, you will see this graphic that shows you how the power is delivered at a certain value of revs. You can see how the power goes down in this part, meaning you should shift before this happens. So the shifting pattern covers all this part in every gear, making you improve your lap times. Don't worry, my friend, because I tested this for you. Here in this lap, I am revving this car as if it had a VTEC engine, as many from you would normally do. And then here I am short shifting as I did in the previous race. So you can see here how we are absolutely destroying the lap from before, just short shifting like that. So, you know now how to notice if a car needs short shifting or not, and also how to short shift. So please, if you got help by this, think about hitting the like button and subscribe for more tips, racing and Gran Turismo content. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, adios amigos!